Good morning, Sagittarius. All is well. All is well, Sag. I could see from the comments that people were really feeling affected by the Pisces moon. Um, it was not a sign that things were going badly. It's just that a Pisces moon slows us down, and can make us feel emotions. Definitely. And it's not, something we always feel comfortable with. But the reason I tell y'all is so that when this energy comes up, it's kind of like being forewarned is being forearmed, then you know how to deal with it. I was just very sleepy. That's really all. But we often feel affected by Pisces energy as Sagittarians because um, we with Pisces share a planet, okay? But Neptune, it just really wasn't real. I mean, because, Neptune is the planet of illusion. So don't worry, y'all. It's not a sign that things are going badly for us. No, not a chance. So Sagittarius, this is the daily message where these are energies that could be coming in for you. It's not a sign that this is what's going to happen to you today. These are timeless. It's just, Spirit sends it today for you to know about. So if you're looking for personals, please check out the link in my description. Remember that you always have free will, and don't look for evidence, y'all. Don't look for evidence. I hate the whole resonating energy. You know what I mean? Like, I'm glad if you connect with this and connect with my energy, but remember to always, be open intuitively. And this is just knowledge for you to have, Sag. So, it does feel like this is something specific in regards to an opportunity. I will tell you that. Underneath the deck is the Queen of Cups, the Page of Swords, the Ace of Swords, and, clarifying that is the heart. And I just kind of feel, especially with the Queen of Cups and the heart being here, there's some information coming to you, and we've been seeing that for a while, that you're actually going to feel good about, but it may not start out that way, right? It could be that you're resolving a conflict with someone, because the Ace of Swords also refers to that truth that we're not sure we're ready to hear. It may actually cause you some feelings, but, that's not what I'm seeing about what Spirit wants you to know, to be quite honest with you, because there's something professional going on here. There definitely is, and there's a lot of star energy. So I very much like it. So their channeled message to you is there's something here that is specifically the need to make a decision. And this is about a chance. This is about a risk. A leap into something, because Sagittarius, there's a lot of major arcana here, which says that this is a big life change. Okay. And it's a decision that you're going to have to make. And is it a little risky? Well, yeah, it is. It's risky, and it does feel as if there is some kind of like timing on it, to be quite honest with you. But with the star being here, and the star is here twice, you've been asking for change, and now, the opportunity is opening up for you. And I just kind of feel like it might be stressing you out a little bit. Just because whenever we're being pressured time-wise, I feel like that happens. But this is what you've been wanting. There's always risk involved with anything. At some point, we have to stop thinking about things, and we have to start doing, right? And so this is a risk. And I feel like there's some uncertainty with you, right? So what's interesting are the events. Now, increases here, a creative endeavor and professional assistance. So there is an opportunity coming in here that I just feel like you're not sure whether or not you should take it. Okay, you're not sure. It could have a lot to do with other people. Because garden is here, which really kind of has to do with people. I feel like for some people you're getting a chance to teach. It just really feels, but I feel like it's very much asking you to do a little research here. Before you make this decision, do a little research on it, because it does feel like this is a little bit out of your comfort zone, to be quite honest with you. And this does have a lot to do with other people for some reason. I'm seeing that quite a bit, especially as the Four of Wands is your energy. The Four of Wands is really, but the Four of Wands is achieving something, and it's being rewarded for all the work that you've put in it. 1111 is a big change, right? It's a big change, and it's with tree here. So, it's possible that this opportunity is being given to you from someone from the past. It very much is, and I feel like, to be honest, Sagittarius, this has the capability, like this is exactly, it's going to feel like this is what you've been wanting. You feel like you're being pushed towards your destiny. This would be a dream come true if it works out, but I kind of feel like you're going to have to trust your intuition on this. And I feel like you are being very drawn to jump in. Okay, the Fool is here, and it's kind of like the Fool energy showing up more than once. It's like even though you may be getting information, being led to ask advice about this, because I kind of feel like might be a little bit out of your experience. And so at the end of the day, like, you can keep getting information and keep getting information, but it boils down to taking, choice. And Spirit is telling you, instead of, don't think about what can go wrong, think about what can go right. This could lead you towards your dream life. And, it really could. I don't know, Sag, because we're seeing the Nine of Pentacles. This could be like the move you've been waiting for. And the Moon is here because I think you're just being led to rely on your instincts here. I don't think that you're going to get like direct evidence, to be honest. The Hierophant is here, the Eight of Swords and the Moon. So I do really feel like this is something that you're not really sure about, whether you should do it, whether you know enough to do it. There may even be this energy of, I'm not sure I'm qualified for this, right? Because the Hierophant is also the teacher, and with professional assistance, I don't know if some of y'all aren't teaching something, right? But there's a sense with the Eight of Swords, we only see one way of doing things, right? And the Hierophant can also be that too. The Hierophant is a system, particularly with the patriarchy, about a specific way of doing things. And this is really like, maybe for you don't like jump on opportunities without knowing all the facts, Sag. And I feel like there's so much in this so many unknowns in this situation, and I feel like you may very much be stressed out about whether this is the right move for you or not, and so because there is stress here, and I do very much feel like this is, this is a gamble. This is taking a chance, you know, and the chance is the unknown. You don't know if it will work out or not. Spirit wants you to think in terms of it's going to work out, you know? And it's so funny because the challenge is the Chariot, the Hermit, and Judgment. The challenge is making a decision here, Sag. It's making a decision, and it's making a decision of in terms of I can go towards this, which holds some dream element, right? And the dream is the big change you've been wanting in your life. Or I can just, stay here. But with Judgment, like, you're also relying on your knowledge from the past, and so I feel like you might, it can be making this decision hard, is that the same thing that always happens to Sagittarius. We have an impulsive nature that we actually know has gotten us into trouble at times, right? And so, there's I don't want to do that. I don't want to, land somewhere where I don't want to be, and that may be affecting your decision making, and this could be about anything. Maybe you're deciding about a relationship, taking a chance on someone. Maybe I kind of feel with professional assistance being here and creative endeavor, it is someone asking you to do this with them, because it does involve other people. And so, I don't know. Whatever this is, it's a risk, and you're not sure about it because you don't want to you don't want to end up in a place that you have in the past. And so, but with Fox Spirit here, I feel like the universe is telling you to do it. That this is actually going to, think about the dream life that you've been wanting. And I feel like this has a lot to do with you've been asking for change. And change is here. And now it's kind of stressing you out. It is kind of stressing you out. But the Four of Wands is the ultimate in an opportunity here, Sag. And it's with tree, it's with growth, it's with vitality. This is actually a good thing. And it's very interesting because the Page of Swords keeps showing up. So that's why I feel like there's an outside person bringing this opportunity to you. And it started out with the Ten of Swords, the Page of Swords, the Four of Cups, the Eight of Cups, the Nine of Cups, and the King of Swords. Like, these are the people affecting your day or affecting this energy, right? And with the Ten of Swords and the Page of Swords, it's possible you don't entirely trust the person it's coming from, because in the past they've kind of led you astray, right? But the truth is with the Nine of Cups being here, this actually is a dream come true, Sag. This is a wish, and the King of Swords is here as well, which is about the decision, which is about, you thinking about that you really want this, right? You really want this on some level, but you don't want to land in hot water, and you're not entirely sure that you trust who it's coming from. And, so you may be thinking too much about what can go wrong, because risk is hard, Sag. Risk is hard. So on the bottom is the Ace of Pentacles, the Lovers. This definitely has something to do with partnership. the Magician, the Ten of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. Sagittarius, like, dude, this is exactly what you have been waiting for. Okay, the Ace of Pentacles is the opportunity. Now with the Ace of Swords here and the Ace of Pentacles, I feel like this opportunity, it's like a double-edged sword for you. You know, it's what you've been waiting for, but at the same time, you want to do what's good for you, right? So I don't feel like this is an easy decision, because with the Lovers, there's also the decision. Like, you want to make sure that this is going to be good for you, right? Even though you really want to do it. And I will tell you what, Sagittarius, this is what you've been working towards. This is what you've been working towards and what you've been waiting. You know, you've been waiting for something to step into, to take action on. And I have to tell you, Sag, there may be a little bit of fear of failure here. Because I kind of feel too like you're not sure you're qualified for this, right? But I'm telling you what, Sag, the Knight of Wands, it doesn't matter. Because you will, I feel like this is really making you feel inspired and excited even. You know, passionate. But of course, you know, you also see it could go the other direction. It could be disaster for you. And that's the space. It's like, I feel like that's the space that you're in, to be honest with you. Three of Cups, Two of Pentacles. Yeah, exactly. Like, Knight of Cups. Eight of Cups, Nine of Wands. Wow, okay. And the Queen of Swords. You want to make the right decision. You want to make the right decision with the Queen of Swords being here. And I feel like you don't have enough information, and that's making it difficult. But I don't think that you're going to get, like, this information, I don't think you're going to get it. I feel like you're going to just have to, you know, figure it out, like decide whether or not you can do it. And Three of Cups, this is coming from someone else, definitely. It's so interesting, especially with the Knight of Cups and the Eight of Cups being here. I feel like there's this big energy of I don't want to be disappointed. Like, I don't want to, like, with the Three of Cups, right? You may even be talking to other people about it, people that you trust, people you feel supported by, as to what to do here, because you're just kind of stuck with you. It's like you really want to do it, right? But you don't want to end up in the Nine of Wands energy. You don't want to take a step back, you know, and you don't want to have where you don't want to act too quickly is what I'm feeling. Like with the Nine of Wands and the Queen of Swords, it's like there is a sense that this is what you've been waiting for, and probably waiting a long time, but you don't want to jump at this decision, because I really feel like because you don't want to land into problems, right? You don't want to land into problems. So, you know, I don't know that you're going to have the opportunity to wait as long as you think, okay? But the truth is this is this movement forward that you've been asking for, because this is where this is leading you. Yes, it is. It's big. It's big, Sag. The Chariot, the Hermit, and Judgment. It is big. And, you know, I feel like you need more information before you can make this decision. I just don't know that you're going to get it. You know, I think at the end of the day, you're going to have to just say, well, yeah, I'm taking the risk here. And the point of the risk is that where this is a dream come true, you may feel like you're in a good place right now, not knowing whether you want to rock the boat, right? So there is also a sense of you trying to seek advice on it. You know, I'm not saying you don't trust your own judgment, but there's something about this that is a big risk, Sag. And I feel like the universe is telling you it's a risk worth taking. It is going to lead you towards your dream life. And it's going to have to just ask of you to just believe no matter what, you land on your feet, right? So I don't know what this is for you, Sagittarius. I mean, it could be taking a chance on a person, or it could be like this is definitely has this feel of opportunity, but you want to seek advice from someone. It could be a counselor with professional advice being there, the Hierophant, a spiritual leader. You know, is this the best thing for me? But at the end of the day, I feel like all you're going to have to rely on is your intuition, Sag. And, you know, let's see what you need to focus on. What should Sagittarius focus on today? What should Sagittarius focus on? Oh. Passion. Follow your passion, Sag. I love this. Don't be in your head too much. Go for it. You know what is best for you. I love this, Sagittarius. Let me know how it goes. Toodles.